Hey everybody, Ronald here for another desert survival episode. Last episode we added a lot of power generation to the base and it made me think maybe we don't even need batteries anymore. So I was going to move these batteries so that they're disconnected from the grid just to test my hypothesis instead of actually stopping or moving them permanently or whatever, I don't know. Because I could put batteries here as well in the hallways. I'll have to think on that. But it'd be pretty exciting if I didn't need batteries anymore, given the massive amounts of power generation I have. Alright, so we've got... what do we got here? Mudge, you aren't... no, I'm gonna force you to mine. You're happy enough. I'm gonna force you to build a slate wall. Roman, I guess we could use more Psychite tea. But let's get you to haul some slate down there while you're running. Just trying to get the rest of these walls built so that I feel better protected. Honestly, most of the work is just to haul them into place. So every time Omni goes down there, I'm going to make sure he brings some blocks with him. Now let's test the zero battery theory. It would really mitigate a lot of the Z effects. I don't know how to say that, but because if we... okay. Just running on geothermal. Alright, let's put one battery in. Because just running on geothermal, it kind of fluctuates. Just a single battery might do it. Might stabilize the grid enough. Did you just... no. Alright. You're cleaning rock rubble. That's really strange, but that's because I have a very dumb home zone. Mudge, you are mentally unstable. Omni, we still do have tattered apparel, so let's go ahead and make that travel wear. What else? Roman, you are laying down blocks. Alright, so we're done with the travel wear. That way that Quell can put it on. I'll leave it there, she'll find it. Alright, Omni, you're running down without slate in your hands. Jenny, you're running down without slate in your hands. Roman, you are returning. I'm out of slate blocks. Okay. I think it's about time that I unsuspend this. So my theory is not exactly correct. We do have some fluctuating power to the point where that battery is about to drain out. So it's not perfect. It's not but it's pretty good. It's pretty decent. Alright, so that's the last of the steel there. That's a big note of steel. And then this one is still being mined out. That will be the last of our surface steel unless I happen to find more, but I don't think I will. I think I might be at my limit. Now I might need to force... ooh, mechanoids on top of me. That doesn't make me feel good. Let's all... what are you? I don't know what you are yet. Alright, I'm going to just stack up, use safety in numbers, This one is going to be probably pounded on the air conditioning. I do need a weapon. Okay. Lancer, Lancer, Lancer. Good. I can deal with Lancers. Okay, I don't want any crossfire, so I'm just going to send my meleeers in. Lancers are very easy to kill with melee. As you can see, those ones are already dead. And waiting for Quell to close the gap. Mid-punch. And now that Lancer's getting screwed too. So we don't have any friendly fire. I have just my ranged guys punching them down. Uranium clubs are surprisingly efficient weapons. They swing slow, but they have a lot of armor penetration, so they're actually ridiculously good for scythers and enemies that have high armor. Whereas you'd think normally that plasteel would be good, but plasteel swings faster and has less armor pen as a result. Yeah. So there's that little lesson. Omni, you need some love from Jenny. And then, of course, this is unroofed. We got to fix that at some point. There we go, all fixed. And it's dirty as hell. All right, Mudge. Yep, I guess we are making slate blocks. The alternative is I could try to find another building made of slate that I could break down, but that works too. Earth, you are working on cacti. Let's disallow sowing for now. Get him working on the... Oh, very awful bedroom now. Working on the actual farm. I guess that means Philly. I need to grow. We don't exactly have a food surplus. I might even need to make another hydroponic farm. Santi's obviously helping out with the slate blocks, which is good. We're almost all walled in. One, 5. Okay. Yep, there. Go do what you want. Some doors, just to make it more annoying for sappers and whoever else wants access to it to not have access to it. As you can see, the pumps have really been helping out as well. So that's exciting. I probably don't need all that many doors. Just makes it annoying for me to move around. I'll just put a door for each. going to re-allow sowing because they're done with the farm. Omni, would you carry some slate with you like Roman's doing? That's a good little Roman. This project is very close to completion. And then I'll feel like I can go for this in the remaining time that I have left. Snatch that stuff up. That is a lot of steel. This is probably one big vein, don't you think? I think it will connect. Alright, so we only need just a handful of blocks left. Already got them all. Oh, nice. So now that this has expanded, we can actually build a proper walkway, a little wider. There we have it. We are now very protected, or somewhat protected. I shouldn't say very. I shouldn't use words that make it sound like I'm not vulnerable. Alright, let's drag some power down. And getting rid of the other pumps. Actually, don't get rid of that one. We still have a little bit of soft sand here. Leave these up to get rid of that soft sand. This one will eventually expand and cover all that. And all this soft sand will go bye-bye soon enough. How's our cacti? Growing very slow. That's kind of one of the reasons why I was not tree sowing in the first place. Ravenously hungry. Why have you been asleep so long? Go eat. Alright, I kind of like this base. I find it nice. So obviously we are done with the current construction that we had, because we're repairing, which is usually a lower priority. So now is when I think about, let's see, we want better weapons. I think that much is clear. I don't really have the research to make anything great. I think the LMGs we have are going to be better than anything I can currently craft. I could, well, let's see. Melee, you have Uranium Club. You're crappy. You could use your Uranium Club as well. Okay, production. Figured just a bunch of Uranium Clubs would be kind of funny, right? Do one more. Make it out of uranium. Alright, so that is Santiago. Earth is ranged. Jenny, you're melee, and you need also a Uranium Club, and then Mudge is ranged. So 2 more clubs. Omni. Oh, no, it wasn't exactly one vein. It was kind of a split. Colonist needs treatment. Ah, for your lungs. I guess you're already self-tended. What I think I'm going to do for all of the docks is not allow self-tending, so they get slightly better results. So now that we've sown all the cactuses, we won't have that issue of them prioritizing the cactus. Alright, so here's one of the uranium clubs. And Santiago will equip it. And then Mr. Oh, we finished both bills. So the other one's around here somewhere. There it is. Mudge. No, it wasn't Mudge. Jenny. You're going to equip that. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of uranium clubs now. Now the question is about who goes to the fight. I think I'm going to send... let's see. You're a slowpoke, so you're not going to be good on the road. You're missing some fingers. You have asthma. I'm going to send Quell, Earth, Mudge, and Omni to go do this thing. Omni, Quell, Mudge, and Earth. They're going to take those meals. What else? That might be about it. I need more beds. I only have one good cloth roll. And then restrict. Where is there? Omni. What is travel again? I kind of forgot. Travel is just eat about anything. Alright, so Omni, Quell, Earth, and Mudge. Let's go. Pack up. Get ready to leave. I guess I could have given them some chocolate too. I'll just assign it to Santiago. That would have been an easier way to go about it the first time anyway. Alright, you guys, are you headed out? You are headed out. I could have put on better armor, but it's probably a fight I'm going to likely cheese a little bit anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Alright, so they have enough food to get there, not enough food to get back. I might need to meet them on their trip back with some rations. Oh, right, that got, yeah, that's not really how batteries work. The dead cable got powered by the battery. No, they're moving pretty quick. Security. I think... Do we have any... Yeah, Roman's still a builder. Let's build some plasteel turrets. Obviously, I'm not going to keep them in here. I can move them. But the materials to build them are in here, so let's go ahead and do that. You ain't done, boy. Alright, and if we get attacked, I'll have a little bit of plasteel turrets to help me out. I was pretty sure I ordered them to dig there. Like 99% certain. Now we might get some food poisoning because I'm probably going to end up eating some raider food. Hopefully the raider food doesn't get me upset or killed or whatever. Mudge is a minor break risk. Alright, so we're starting to accumulate hops. What I'm going to do is store hops in here. So plant matter, hops, and smoke leaves. I'm not really growing any smoke leaves. But I don't really... I probably don't even have brewing... Yeah, I don't even have brewing researched yet. I will soon. That could be... There's some other things I want to do first, but that could be on the short list of things to do. Alright, I'm going to force rest and then unforce it. Let's see. Any wildlife here? Nope. I said I'd check periodically. Never said I'd find any. I'm curious how hot that would get with the roofs built. It'd probably get pretty unbearable. Alright. See if I can. Nope. They're still gonna rest. What are their needs? Okay. Yeah, I would say bedrolls would be a good next thing if I'm gonna do these kind of missions. And as you can see, I'm starting to build up the resources for bionics. I got a lot of steel. A whole lot of steel. Autocannon turrets, nice. So if I want slug turrets, I'm gonna need... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna need deep drilling before slug turrets. Let me look at this real quick. So transport pods would be awesome. Beer brewing. Beer brewing will be fast. Let's go and grab that beer brewing. Get some brews going. Alright, so this is what's really slow, these mountains. It's one of the reasons why I was not even considering the peace talks. Santiago wouldn't be a terrible peace talker, though. This is unroofed. Where? I guess it really doesn't matter. Here, maybe? I don't know. Alright, so we're almost at the outpost destination with 6 enemies. And the faction that we're attacking is these guys, the Rough Outlander Union. Just to give you an idea of what we're going to face. Alright, and generated. Oh, they have a little cave thing. Interesting. Well, their turrets and stuff aren't going to be powered as a result. Oh, they have a door here. Oh, alright. That actually benefits me a lot. Because I'm a meleeer. Oh, okay, so they're coming. Oh, hello. How fast are you? Don't you be shooting me. I'm gonna shoot back. Alright, let's take cover behind the chunks. Omni's about to turn around and beat this guy up. Kaplow. Alright, that was the first one. What do you have? You have a bunch of revolvers. Okay, that looks... Nope, more revolvers. Alright, so here's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be cheeky. Ooh. Yikes. Mudge just took some permanent brain injury here. Not expecting that on the first shot. Something I might have to fix at a later date. with heal mech serum or something like that. Alright, so I got shredded a little bit. Mostly bruised. I don't know, I feel like I did a pretty good job. Gear, hyperweave. Okay, let's strip you. Oh, we just downed another one. The other ones are going to exit pretty quick. Didn't even really check if he was worth anything. Cleaning blood. Okay, no. Let's just... tend to each other. So now, back home, somewhere near my stockpile, should be my rewards. There it is. As promised. Okay, so I got a poker table. Obviously, I'm going to need to move some stuff around. And then bring this stuff in. His brain's really not going to be working very efficiently. That sucks, man. That is brutal. Alright, tend to quell. And have quell tend to you. Man, I thought I was being so clever with my little peekaboo tactics, and then he just gets popped in the brain. Sometimes that's what happens. Alright, Mr. Roman. Not really where I wanted you to deposit that. Alright, so let's rework this room a little bit. Making a little bit more room. Maybe just put the light here. No, it's forbidden. Oops. Well, that's nice. In fact, I'm really curious how much silver went into building that. Makes me think it might be worth more broken down. So they have some sort of battery for this turret. I do like this. Oh, okay. They were... I guess I could have claimed and deconstructed. That would have been a little bit more efficient. I feel like this is like a weird sort of Fallout 76 scenario where I'm going into their Fallout cave and raiding the raiders. Alright, so I see another... This is drawing power from somewhere over here. Oh, there we go. Aha! No, that wasn't the aha moment I was hoping for. Alright, where... Your battery's in here, I guess? No. I am so confused as to where this is drawing power from. There's obviously more to this complex than meets the eye, but what I'm going to do is, if I can... Maybe it's just drawing power straight from the solar panel, and somehow the cables are running underneath the mountain. That'd be my guess. And I was right. Nice. Okay. Marble bed. I'm going to claim everything. I don't know if I'm going to bring everything. Ooh, wooden chairs I could bring, as wood is a resource that I am always in need of. Alright, let's see about trying to get home. I'm going to want as much food as I can get. Components. The bed. Some of the more expensive weapons. The hyperweave pants. The duster. Steel mini turret. All the wooden chairs. And silver, because it's lightweight. I still have a lot of weight for a lot of other stuff. But I'm not sure what to bring. Yeah, I'm really not sure what to bring. I think I'm going to try to move fast. So I'm not going to bring anything more. Because nothing is really jumping out at me of stuff I need. Abadosia. So they're going to have a little bit of mental problems on the way back. And then there's, of course, poor Mudge. I can either Luciferium him, which takes 4 to 8 hours of actual gameplay time to kick in. Or I could Healer Mech Serum if that is ever being offered. I do plan on fixing him up. I feel bad about braining him or getting him brained. But, alright. Well, that's all the time I had. I just noticed the clock. So thank you for tuning in. If you have any feedback for me, drop me a line, and I hope you tune in next time. Adios, everybody. And if you're trying this out for yourself, good luck.